Caledon is green under the fields of barley. It's one of the major hubs for the growth of crop to make beer. From the soil to the amber liquid in a glass, around 250,000 jobs and around 38,000 households are supported countrywide. 95% of all ingredients needed to make beer are sourced in South Africa.
What's important in order to maintain local sourcing and that 95% is that we understand certain crop varietals that will do well in our climate. We understand how to farm sustainably. That's important for local sourcing, but it's important we operate in a global economy. It's important to ensure that our local farmers remain competitive. So it's something we take very seriously, and we've invested over 200 million rand into research and development over the recent time to ensure that we remain as competitive as possible.
The South African Barley Breeding Institute conducts research, development and growth of crops that will be more resilient in a time of severe climate disruption.
Genetically, we look at traits and we look at a lot of research that's done globally. We have a lot of partners all around the world, and we try to tap into that, obviously, and use those specific traits and genes and bring it into our genetics and make use of that so we can obviously have that resilience in the field.
An important component of the beer industry is to ensure transformation is taking place. Skills transfers and capital remain challenges, but there is progress.
They are making inroads. We've been partnering with certain breweries for almost the past 7 years or so. We started this partnership in 2016. So overall, we've supported close to about 1,900 farmers. And quite amazingly, close to about 40% to 50% of those farmers were female. And of course, we do have also young farmers that have been participating. So it is indeed an opportunity for farmers to participate and also supply that market.
The beer industry was gravely impacted by the COVID pandemic, but the tipping point has been reached.
Unnecessary damage was done to these sectors, particularly the wine and beer sector, which are important agricultural employers in the country and important for our international marketing. A great deal of damage was done, but it looks like in both sectors there's been a recovery. And of course, both sectors are an important source of revenue for government. The sin taxes that get lifted every year are used then to fund public good, like teachers, nurses, police officers and infrastructure projects. So the revenues earned from them is incredibly important for the country as well.
The industry hopes to sustain its production levels through innovation and technology and continue to play a vital role in agriculture. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Caledon.